All of you, keep rowing. We all know the siren sounds are low-key kind of fire. We're all gonna be aight.
Yo, it's Poseidon here. I'm changing the song now, fuck you.
No! This melody is horrendous! Do my eyes deceive me?
It's the Minecraft Jenny mod! Yo, did you guys like the little skit I made? I worked really hard on it. Odysseus is a strong, fearless, and sexy man, but that's all he is. He's just a man. Let's establish what we're working with here. Odysseus is a mortal human. When scaling him, he really shouldn't be scaled to the strongest beings in the Greek mythology, simply because he exists in that realm. But despite that, there is no denying that he is an extremely capable warrior. He has both experience in combat, and is very skilled with weaponry, especially with the bow and arrow. However, what gives him the edge in his battles would have to be his intelligence. His victories within his battles are won within his mind and strategy rather than with brute force. When spawning into the Minecraft world, these are the three main factors that would keep his head on his shoulders. Now, I want to pause for a second because I want to set a couple more things straight, or more so scenarios. The scenario I am focusing on in this video is one where Odysseus is spawned into Minecraft and is able to figure out things on his own, such as crafting and throwing Eyes of Ender. However, he won't have the knowledge on things like bosses, mobs, and mechanics like water clutching. A character of his caliber might be able to figure stuff like that on his own, but just remember,
he ain't no jar chasing paper!
Freshly spawning into the Minecraft world and figuring out the routine of survival wouldn't be too foreign to Odysseus. He has all the capabilities of being able to gather food, create/find shelter, craft weapons, and survive the night. The straightforward problem of the first few nights would probably be the mobs. But it goes without saying zombies, spiders, and skeletons would probably be chumps to him.
Boy to me.
The main problem would be, due to the unfamiliarity with creepers, Odysseus would have to be extremely careful around them. He would have no reason to know that a strange, green, penis-looking creature would be a walking dynamo. But just like in the Odyssey, the Minecraft journey would still be a long series of unfamiliar environments and threats. But he would definitely survive the overworld, gain all the armor he desires, and progress into the Nether. This is absolutely where Odysseus starts tweaking. See, if this was through progression alone, I think Odysseus' run ends here. Simply because of the fact of, how the fuck would anyone transported from the real world be able to figure out that this yellow fucking Verity would drop fire dildos and you would have to combine them with balls of a black man? So through Notch's blessing of knowledge, Odysseus would be able to figure out how to breezily bridge into nether fortresses. But he would definitely not come out of there unscathed. Even for a person of my caliber, I think the nether is stressful as hell when the wither skeletons are poking at you and the blazes are shooting fireballs at you while the gas is whispering sweet nothings in your ear. So yeah, Odysseus would be like Bajan Canadian half-a-heart warrior type shit and haul his ass out of there and probably get like 12 ender pearls from the piglins because he's just that guy. I'll keep it short and sweet. In this Cinderella run that I have planned for him to beat Minecraft, Odysseus would have to be skipping the other bosses. But if Odysseus were to go on his typical face every dangerous being in the verse tour, then he would be cooked. The Warden would absolutely maul his ass. And the Wither is just an otherworldly being. I don't know if you can beat that. Either way, they're both not necessary to beat Minecraft, so I will not be including them. Finally, Odysseus reaches the end, and there are many dangers he would have to account for. Number 1 being the Void. He's fucked if he falls in it. Number 2, the Enderman. He's fucked if he looks at them. And number 3, the Dragon. Fuck. Let's kill the Dragon real quick. He got fireballs, blank amount of health, so it would take around blank amount of shots to kill him with the default bow, the ability to knock people in the air, and the ability to regenerate. Odysseus will take care of the crystals easily with his archery skills, but the biggest issue is water clutching. As a human, this shit ain't gonna work. Placing a 1 foot square meter of water is not gonna save you from tearing your ACL or squashing you into a pancake. So with that being said, I think this is where it ends. He has met his match. Or, you know, if Odysseus is that smart, he can craft 15 beds, wait for the dragon to perch down, blow him up, maybe use his axe to crit him a couple times. He can maybe beat him. But he ain't no Jared chasing paper, I'll tell you that much.